soon as Xander starts barking, Norman starts to shake and cower away, and he'll either go under the couch or under the bed. Norm, it's okay.
My dog will never be well behaved unless you help me train him.
Lindsay and I have hired 3 trainers now. 2 of them have quit. Xander!
It is not my responsibility to train Xander because I trained my dog. What?
Hello.
Hi. Ooh. Come on, Xander.
Hi,
Come on. Xander in. Come on.
Oh, where's Norman?
Well, Norman's hiding
Okay.
right now, shaking in the corner under the couch. There are times where Xander will go after Norman's food and Norman will not eat and he will run and hide. And there are times where Xander will try to take human food, and that's a reason for us to try to take it away, but we can't.
There's been instances where he's jumped up on a table, grabbed a rib right out of somebody's mouth.
Xander may get wild around food, but Norman has a very different reaction.
Come on.
He's shaking. Do you see this, like, when he lifts his one paw and he shakes, he's just scared.
Come on.
Here, do you want to give Xander his bowl? Come here, Normie.
No, I mean, no. Come on.
Come here. Come on, it's okay. Norman's back under the couch now and didn't eat.
He didn't eat.
No. Try to take the bowl away. Oh my God.
No, don't get bitten. Don't get
Did
bitten.
he just bite you?
I did.
You're bleeding.
Yeah, you got me.
All right.
Oh my gosh.
I wasn't even trying to take the food.
Xander's aggression around food only serves to worsen Norman's mood.
This is what distresses me so much. But that is awful. That is a dog that I see when I go into an abuse situation. That is total and complete shutdown, numbing submission.
I hate it.
Yeah, I mean, it upsets me too.
I know. I can see it. I can see it.
Norman's so important to me and I feel awful. I feel like such a bad mom.
Norman shut down. Xander is completely over the top, biting people. Lindsay can't take it anymore. Situation is out of control. It's got to stop. Things don't improve. What does that mean for you?
I don't know.
One of the most critical issues in the house is Norman refusing food because of his fear of Xander.
This is going to be something that's going to help you
Okay.
feed the dogs. Norman's got to be comfortable about eating food in his own place. And I think separating the dogs is the way to go. And what you're going to do is that I want one of you to feed your dogs in the kitchen and one of you to feed the dog outside. It's probably better that Xander's in the kitchen. You take that, go in there.
By separating the dogs, Victoria hopes to ease Norman's fear of Xander, allowing him to eat.
Let's get Norman out.
Come on. Good boy. Come on. Come on. Good boy.
He's now wondering what's going on
Right.
there, so he doesn't want to eat. That's fine. Doesn't matter at the moment.
Do you think it's because of the gate?
Yeah, the gate's a different thing, but also he knows that Norman's eating too.
Now Norman's eating, which is fantastic. Xander now isn't. Xander's not eating with the gate in his face. It's bothering him.
Move away from the food, see if Norman still eats, and come over here. This is nice in itself that he's now confident eating. You're not even close to him.
Yeah.
But because we've got rid of Xander,
Because Xander's away.
I think it's really important that dogs feel comfortable when they're eating.
Good boy, Norman.
And if he's not going to eat until Norman's eaten, that's fine.
I was really happy today that Norman's finally eating. If Xander doesn't want to eat because the gate's there, well, then he'll eat a little after Norman.
Victoria gets Jason's parents' perspective on the issues Jason and Lindsay are having.
I don't like to say anything bad about my son, but...
No, this is the
but,
child.
But they both have to be on the same page, right?
And have you seen that they haven't been on the same page?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
not at all.
Jason will say, well, you know, Lindsay, what's the sense of getting a trainer if you're not going to work with the dog after I leave? You're just wasting your money. And then Lindsay will go, well, listen, my dog's fine. You know, it's your dog. It's crazy.
Do you think Jason's been reinforcing bad behavior?
Yes,
Okay.
yes. Because I think he loves the aggressiveness of the dog.
I think he really needs to be trained to train the dog.
It's really interesting to hear Jason's parents' point of view. They're very, very forthcoming. They tell it like it is, which I love. Tell me what you're thinking right now.
My dog's under the bed.
I know. We have to get Xander's behavior under control because if we don't, Norman is never going to get better.
That's not an option.
Right. Well, Xander's your dog, by the way, too.
While she may acknowledge that Xander is her dog too, Jason's upset because Lindsay doesn't seem to care that now Xander has problems eating.
Since we finally put up a gate so my dog could eat in peace, Jason's not happy. Welcome to my world.
Xander did not eat this morning or yesterday morning.
Norman's eating just fine because he's by himself.
Would it be a problem if we could take away the gate and if I can control Xander in the kitchen without him coming out and bothering Norman, if that's acceptable?
Now you understand what it's like to have your dog not want to eat in front of the other dog.
So, but you want my dog
And now you don't want the
me
gate.
to feel that way.
And now you don't want the gate.
But we're trying.
Because your dog's not eating. So I've been living with my dog not eating in front of Xander,
So now
and I
it's
have to feed
payback.
him at work.
So it's
no,
payback.
I'm
You
telling
want me
this
to
is
feel
what
the way you
I've lived
felt.
with for the past year, and now you don't want the gate.
It seems like they have to get back at each other. Still not in agreement. They're still not on the same page.
You're happy with the gate because you see my
The problem
suffering
was
with
that
the
my
dog.
dog wasn't eating. So the gate solved the problem of my dog not eating. So now my dog is eating.
Yeah, but you
That
want the
was the
gate to
problem of the
stay
gate.
without giving anything a chance.
Let me answer this question now. First of all, Lindsay, get off this my dog thing.
It's killing me.
My dog, my dog, my dog.
Your dog is ruining my life, so don't say it's killing
No,
me.
don't
Then
say
I'll move out,
your
Lindsay.
dog, my dog.
Exactly.
Like, what have I
happy
said
with
to
it,
you?
I'll
I
move
know
out.
it. I know you're frustrated. I know you are. I see it. I feel it. I understand. Believe you me, I do. I do. But you've got to accept Xander because he's in your home.
I want the fighting to stop. It's hard. It's very hard. I'd like it to stop.
At this point in our relationship, I mean, listen, love can only go so far. It's nonstop, my dog, and now you see how it is, and I wanted the gate. If she's not gonna help me, I need to move out then. I need to be on my own.
This is actually a child's toy. Terriers love to go in tunnels. And that's what they were bred for, to go down into tunnels and to flush out vermin.
Norman's done agility classes before.
He has? Oh, was he good? So was he good at the tunnel? Well, then that's good, so that he knows.
He's trying to go in. Wait. He's in.
He's in. Norman's in. It's interesting that Norman, because he likes den-like spaces, in that situation, he's much more confident than Xander.
While Norman has made himself at home, Xander needs a little coaching.
You can see how he doesn't really want to go in. What are we gonna do? So Jason, come down and throw the treat in a little bit and see if he goes in.
We'll find it.
And with a little more motivation, Xander discovers what he's been missing.
Now you can go to the other side and call him through.
Xander. Come here.
Yeah. He's got to go through a flat moment.
Go on, Daddy. Yes.
All right. Good boy. Well, that's one way to get out from underneath it. Oh, no, he says, I'm going to go back in.
With both dogs getting some playtime, Victoria wants to get the training back underway, starting with obedience.
I want to do some more advanced training with your dogs. And Lindsay, we're going to work with Xander. I want you to take Norman out so we can work with Xander in here.
Can they just go in the bedroom, Norman and Jason?
No, they're not going to go in the bedroom. They're going to go out.
Oh, they're leaving the apartment?
They're leaving the apartment.
Okay.
And I want to show you what Xander can do.
Okay.
Because I think if you work with him more, you might have that bond.
Okay.
There might be a little bit in your heart that actually opens up and lets Xander in.
Okay.
He's going to be fun.
Good boy, go with Daddy. Norman doesn't usually want to go with Jason, and that's upsetting for me. And then I feel guilty for making Norman go with Jason when he doesn't want to.
Look at him, clinging on for dear life. Lord, don't let me go. Oh, Mama, please. No. Norman's going to be fine.
No, I know.
Bye-bye.
That's good.
I want to do a bit of target training with Xander because I think he's really going to like it, and I think it's going to help him in a lot of areas of his life. It's also going to be really good for Lindsay to see Xander learning, and learning with her. Good boy. I'm teaching him targeting. Targeting is really good. Touch. Just to get a dog used to having hands coming towards him. Touch. Good boy. Touch. Good boy. See how quickly he learns. Xander is a smart dog, and I knew he'd find it easy to do the target training. I didn't quite know how quick he would be, and he surprised even me. I had to do it maybe twice, and he got it. Now, what I'll do is I'll put my hand a little further away to see if he actually goes over to the hand, targets it, and comes back and gets the treat. Touch. Good. Touch. Good. That is advanced for a dog to do that. And in such a quick amount of time, it's amazing. Okay.
Xander, here. Touch.
And if he doesn't do it, wait.
Touch.
Now wait.
You watch him and his eyes are like going everywhere.
But just wait and see. Touch. Don't tell him to come touch.
Oh. Good boy.
There you go. See, he knew what he needed to do, but he was like, oh, shall I do it now? And then he's like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Xander, touch. Good boy. Xander really seemed to have taken to it. He was getting it almost every time. Hi, where did you go, Daddy?
He's so excited.
Where'd you go, Daddy?
Oh, how excited.
I think that, you know, Victoria and Lindsay and Xander all working together drives home the fact that she's really gotta help me train Xander on a daily basis.
Touch. Good boy.
The touch game, do it when you can,
Right.
because it's so beneficial.
Okay.
There's no divide anymore. You're really beginning to work with each other's dogs and understand each other's dogs.
Thanks for watching. If you love It's Me or the Dog and want more dog training tips and tricks, visit my official site, positively.com. And if you're interested in learning more about becoming a dog trainer, check out the Victoria Stilwell Academy. Links to both sites are in the description. I'll see you online.